Amore, buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again.
This is so
The
much.
sight of you still
Shivers,
strikes
honestly.
breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I love him. I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, amore.
Done.
It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
I forgot about the date. Then I am.
Wonderful, amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, amore? Real Italian food?
I'm gonna be really honest with you right now. I don't think I've ever had truly authentic Italian food. And I do have a stance about this. There are a lot of Italian people that like shame people for eating food that's like Americanized Italian. Which, like, it's not the same thing. You can't judge it by the same standards. But if you're gonna be a hater, no matter where, like, what the food is. Like, I'm gonna say American sushi, for example, is totally different than Japanese sushi. Shut the fuck up and let people enjoy things. That's what I think. It's like, this isn't the proper way to make spaghetti or whatever. Fuck the proper way. People like to eat it this other way. This is, like, loose, obviously, example. More of a Thai fan. You know, we're not in Italy. Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
Cute, look at him. He's a little cabinet riding a scooter.
The three of us will take the most beautiful
Are we
road
just role
in all of
playing right
Italia.
now?
From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf.
I want to add one more thing before people freak the fuck out. I'm not saying that proper Italian food, authentic Italian food is bad. What I'm saying is it's not better or worse than the Americanized versions. It's not on a pedestal to me. If you don't like it, if someone doesn't like your food, you can't take it as like a personal insult. I think that's the way that I would say it. Like, it's not an insult if someone doesn't like your food. It's just a thing.
Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
I have not. I haven't. I'm totally in. How does a cabinet ride a motorcycle?
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
My first pump the brakes Casanova. Maybe my first for many things. I don't know.
And you mine, amore.
I don't think so.
It is
we got
without
a sex
question
toy
that the
upstairs.
first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates on this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks is a tiny bar.
I don't know. I feel like it sounds like I'm ragging on Italian food or Italian people. It's not just like Italy that's like extra super ridiculously protective about their food. It's just the example that comes to mind.
At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table are paradiso. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Never, you're making this sound incredible.
It truly is. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. the romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully, it is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
Jesus Christ. You don't want to know. I'm so cynical. It's special, not easy, but special. Me and love haven't gotten along in the past. Yeah.
Is it possible you have not experienced a true love yet, amore? It sounds to me that perhaps love has brought you pain before.
I don't know, maybe I'm in love with a fucking
But
gambit.
this is so personal. Perhaps too personal. I mean never to pry, amore. I am honored by what you choose to tell me when you're ready. We must all be allowed our privacy. It has been my experience that the past is a sacred road. When we tread upon it, we must go reverently, if at all. Ah, amore, I'm just talking now. What shall we do? It is up to you.
We can talk more?
Lovely, amore. I have a little question for you. Another opportunity for us to know each other. Do you have a favorite season?
Fall.
The trees changing their leaves, the crisp wind on the air. Riding a scooter in the fall is like falling in love. Thank you for sharing. It is but a little thing, una piccola cosa, but the little things add up to create a knowing, don't you think? To spend
Yes.
this time with you, amore,
Aww.
has been a dream and a joy. I can only wish there will be more chances.
I want a threesome with him in the mirror. A mirror. I'd like that.
Bellissimo. Whenever the moment calls to you, whenever you can feel a gentle hand urging you toward companionship, pleasure, sensation, amore, you know just where I am. Ciao.
I don't see it, does it? Fine, we'll talk the stupid safe in the boxes.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares
Oh,
you
no,
down,
I love-
radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
This is how you just make a favorite character for me. Shit. It's like, oh, this bitch looks like she hates you. She doesn't even want to talk to you. I'm in.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Damn, okay.
Disgusting, you worm. I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so
Yeah.
quickly. That's very good, wretch. You clearly know your place.
Yes, ma'am.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress. If you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood,
Done.
wretch? Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Defense? Surviving house fires?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer.
Damn.
The one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
Actually, I'm pretty open. The cops couldn't prove anything, and neither will you.
Perhaps. We'll see about that. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
There's a whip noise.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
I'm cool with whatever. Obviously, drowning is bad. Whatever, mischievous.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Yeah. Thank you, mistress. As long as it's free.
Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
There's no combination. I just have to fall in love with you. Your mother's maiden name.
Careful. You're getting very far
shit.
ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper.
I love her. I don't know. There's nothing to
Affirm that
say.
you are my compliant, needy little wretch. Again. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you.
She
Tell
scared
me that
me.
you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
I'm compliant, neither wretch. I guess you have that straight face. I Captain.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
I want to keep her waiting and see what happens, because I think it'd be funny. Tony needs us to talk to Rainey about something. Let's try to talk to, like, the trash. No, fuck that. Let's talk to the cabinet. He is great.
Buongiorno. It is so wonderful to see you again. Tell me, come stai? How are you?
It's wonderful.
Eccellente. I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile. And then, here you are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems.
I was hoping to learn a little bit more about you.
Oh, is that right? I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase.
Oh my
tickled,
god.
And it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
What do you like?
Ah, but the list would use all the breath I have
Oh,
left in
god
me.
damn it.
If I were to tell it all, I like flowers, good wine, the summer sun, the wind on my face. I like you.
I like you too.
I cannot tell you how much this makes my heart sing. Al cuore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart. It is a popular saying in the romantic comedies. I find it especially true right now. The heart wants what it wants, no?
Mine wants you.
Your hearts want me, amore. I can well believe it. My heart has been singing your name like a gondoliere. Are you sure it's not just your eyes?
Can it not be both?
Amore mio, you really do know how to flutter a cabinet's doors. I can admit to you now that I've been trying to sweep you off your feet, but suddenly I'm the one being swept. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
That makes me happy.
I am glad that it does. what is more beautiful than two happy people sharing the moment together? Do you know what I find most enchanting about romantic movies?
What?
The characters go through so much. There's always the misunderstandings, the mistakes. Sometimes there is cruelty too. But no matter what, in the end, l'amore vince. Love triumphs. It is no surprise that I find it romantic, but for me also, it is a comfort. No matter what the storms, then love is there, and it will be there when the clouds clear away. It is a truth of the cosmos. Perhaps to some this will sound silly, but amore, it sustains me.
I like romantic comedies too, actually.
Do you? How wonderful.
They're all right.
I love them all. Even the ones I have heard called cheesy amore. Even though, do you know, I do not like cheese at all. But I love these movies. You know, amore, at this point in the movie, one of the characters must offer a vulnerability. I would like it to be me. May I tell you a truth?
Of course you can, I'm here with and for you. Drama dump.
Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them. The days we shared seemed to last forever. It was idyllic.
Was it him in a picnic
They
basket,
took
or?
loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew like flowers in the sun. It is difficult to say, but this was my first love, a true love. I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia.
But then,
But as we all know, change is the only constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither. It still burns in my
What the
heart
fuck
to
am I-
think they might not have known the depth of
what
my
am I
love.
watching? What am I listening
Given
to?
the chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know.
It's silly, right? You should have opened yourself fully. I think you did the right thing. You're so handsome. Would I have been braver? You should have opened yourself. I don't know.
When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone hurting me, or the pain of loving the wrong person, someone who would not love me back. I loved them with my life. And one day they were gone. The moment has passed. I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing. Are they happy? There is so much unexpressed, so much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. It belongs to them. This love, this gratefulness. I never got to tell them thank you.
Let's go back.
Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time. But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter, and I could not go on without sharing this with you. It is my past. It is so much of what I carry. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the chance to know you.
I appreciate your story. That was more saccharine than opening. Okay, this one.
You are too kind. It feels inevitable for me to tell you now that I love you.
I love you too. But I can't help but wonder
What's on
something.
your mind?
This story sounds familiar. Why worry when you can have fun, right? I don't know.
Ah, precisamente, amici.
Amore mio, my heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the wind, tended to by the earth and sun. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own, but to think that it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them. The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our masterpiece. To have the full beauty of the world, an exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky. Te amo.
Te amo. I got one!
I will never love anyone the way I love you, Amore.
Damn! I got a cabinet. This is so weird. Holy shit. Is that the last? Please let this be the last one so I can save it. Oh my god, that's so fucking weird. Like, I'm listening and going on. I'm like, yeah. I fell in love with a fucking cabinet.